Hi everybody, this is Jonathan Jameson with Mortgage Specialist, and I am bringing you your Mortgage Minutes Matters live today. Today is a short and sweet topic again. What is an earnest deposit? A lot of people get this confused with down payment, and while your earnest deposit can count towards a down payment, it's not the same thing. So, at the beginning of a transaction, when you go to buy a house and you are putting in an offer and it's getting negotiated and you guys settle on a price, that at that point in time you will submit your earnest deposit, and that goes typically either straight to the title company or from you to your realtor to the title company. From there, they actually keep those funds until closing, and that is when you'll see a credit on either the closing disclosure, or if you're actually not getting a loan at all, it would just be their transaction information at the end when you sign with the title company. So amount-wise, these earnest deposits can be either a flat amount, say like 500 up to 3, 4, 5,000, or it can also be a percentage of the offered price, maybe like 1%, 1.5%. It can be either or. It kind of is up to you as the buyer and your realtor to kind of suggest to you what would be the best approach for that. And for the sellers, this just is an indicator that the buyer is serious about buying this home, that they're willing to put money up front to show that they would like to buy this and they want to go through with this transaction. On the loan side, we treat an earnest deposit like any other source of funds, meaning we have to document where this source came from and that it actually cleared the account. And typically that just means a bank statement and a copy of, if there was a check written, a copy of that check. Sometimes we get money orders, cashier's check copies, things like that, but we still have to prove that our borrower supplied those and they weren't supplied by a family member, a friend, someone else that just gave them a gift. Those methods are still okay, but we still have to document them through our normal channels. So that's really it about what an earnest deposit is. If you have specific questions for a scenario you are involved in, or to a situation that you have, we would urge you to please get with your realtor as far as advice on what you should do or what needs to happen. They are really the ones that conduct that purchase agreement, and that earnest deposit is part of that purchase agreement. So they are the ones that ultimately can help you out in your situation. Please, if you have time or have a minute, if you think of somebody that would benefit from these videos, whether this is the first time you're watching this video for us here at Mortgage Specialist or the 10th time, if you think of somebody that you could forward this video on that they may think is interesting or help them in any way, we'd ask you to please do that. Also, like us on our Facebook page and Instagram. We're on both platforms. Otherwise, we hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend, and we hope to see you next time. Thank you.
Mortgage Specialists. Driven, trusted, reliable.